we going to be hearing some older material interpreted by the girls on the road?
That's a good question. I think that there are songs that the other girls relate to and that makes sense with their songs. But until I get into rehearsals and I hear what the arrangements are and what we're doing, it's hard for me to guess. Sometimes I think I feel Pip wanting to do New Age from Strange Little Girls, but other than that, it's not so specific yet.
Okay. Do the girls play piano differently?
That's a very good question. Well, I think that there's going to have to be some kind of similarity in their playing style, a bit.
Okay. Very good. Last time we talked, I enjoyed talking about, or hearing your perspective on your relationship with the organ and your relationship with the Bosendorfer. Is it Bosendorfer or Busendorfer?
Well, the Austrians say Busendorfer, but
We're in America.
Yeah.
Do you have, what is your relationship like with the Wurlitzer or the Rhodes or any of the other keyboard instruments?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, when you're talking about the real instrument, I love them. And lately, I've been doing these performances for different, whatever I'm doing. I can't keep up with what I'm doing sometimes, but I have a sampled keyboard that has them all on my right. And it's a very good sample. And yet, yes, it delivers, but I'm very partial to the original creatures. So when we record, we only record with the beings themselves. The whirly I have was a whirly that was at Woodstock. It was Country Joe and the Fish's whirly. And so she's very dear to my heart. And the Rhodes, I have two. And if one is buzzing, the other one is working. So I swap them out. But that's what I adore in the recording process, is that there is a commitment to the sound of the instruments and the character. Whereas live, it's a very, very different set of rules. And if you have a keyboard that's buzzing so incredibly loud, and you've got a show in a few hours, and you can't rely when it's going to go on and off that day, then the samples are a safer bet. So it's hard, you get torn.
It's interesting. I've heard a lot of people say, the same thing about pianos, because especially with a full live band, and I imagine after hearing the album, you're going to be touring with a loud guitarist. Miking might be, or are you touring with a loud guitarist?
We might be touring with a loud guitarist.
Okay.
Mac Aladdin might make an appearance.